everybody? Welcome to our dish of Zach on Sports. I'm your host, Zach Kirschman. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about the 49ers and how they beat the Philadelphia Eagles 26-21. We know we're going to be focusing on the Eagles. So let's begin. On offense, we struggled dearly. We couldn't get Nick going. He went 21 for 43, which isn't that bad, but it's pretty bad knowing that he went for 195 yards, 2 interceptions, and 0 touchdown passes. So I'm wondering, do we have the same Nick that we had when he threw only 2 interceptions in one season? Or do we have the Nick who threw 2 interceptions in one game? I'm not sure. So you may ask, where do we get these points from? I'm sure all of you guys know from watching SportsCenter and stuff. But it wasn't from LaShawn McCoy, and it was not from Darren Sproles. It was from Malcolm Jenkins on defense, which was one of the touchdowns. He ran for a 53-yard pick six, and he had more yards on that pick six than LaShawn McCoy did the entire game. So, and that was awesome because he was like juking everybody out. And I was like, oh my god, this guy could be our running back today. No, but he's not. Shady's the best. And on special teams, well, we actually did have a touchdown from Darren Sproles. It was an 82-yard punt return for a touchdown. This added points to the scoreboard in the new Levi Stadium. And then also on special teams, Andy Lee was going to punt to Darren Sproles, but Trey Burton, the rookie, blocked the punt, and it was returned by Brad Smith for a touchdown. That was awesome. So getting back on Shady. So I'm not sure if you guys hear this, but I'm at school, so we have like the air conditioning going on and stuff, so please ignore that, and if you hear footsteps too. But getting back on Shady. Shady's the first running back since 2004 to have fewer than 40 yards rushing and combined in consecutive games the season after winning the NFL rushing title. And I understand our offensive line is banged up. Next week against the St. Louis Rams, Lane Johnson's coming back to the nest. So we're going to have 3 of the 5 starting offensive line. We most likely will have our entire starting 5 offensive linemen by week 14 out of the 16 weeks. But I know our offensive line is banged up, but Shady, in my opinion, you're the best running back in the league, and you couldn't find any holes, you couldn't find any gaps. And for Darren Sproles too. Darren Sproles 5'7", he's my height. I mean, I could run fast. I'm not going to run faster, but I can find these gaps too. You got on TV you could see that there was gaps, and that they were just Shady is a playmaker. Let me just say this. So he'll be running around in circles. And he's running around in circles. When he turns around, if he's running to the left side, then he turns around and goes to the right side, you could definitely tell that he's a playmaker, but I'm sure that a gap would open up. So, I mean, he just needs to keep his eyes focused. But Shady got like 20 yards. He had 17 yards rushing that game against the Niners. You couldn't even hit 20? Although that did frustrate me, the thing that killed me, was when you're at the 2-yard line, and it's third and goal, minute 50 left in the game, and Chip Kelly tells Nick Foles, throw the ball. Chip, you serious? Oh my god. No, this is, unbelievable. I mean, your quarterback's 6'6". I'm sure he could just go on a QB sneak, push it in. Our offensive line isn't that bad that we can't push an extra yard. Whatever. Alright, that's going to be really it for this episode. Eagles play the St. Louis Rams next week at home on Sunday, I believe 1:30. Or 1 o'clock, one of those. And Lane Johnson's coming back home after his 4-game suspension. So, alright, that's really it. See you guys next time. Zach on Sports. This episode of Zach on Sports was sponsored by RecruitMe Technology. Today's technology, tomorrow's athlete. Get mobile, get scanned, get recruited. For more information, visit recruitme.com. That is REQRUITME.com.